Good day everyone. Today we're going to solve a Sudoku puzzles. If you want to try this, please pause the video. If not, here's the technique to solve. We know that a Sudoku puzzle is similarly to the matrix method, but Sudoku puzzle is divided into three rows. First row, second row, and the third rows, and three columns. First column, second column, and third columns. Each boxes is composed of 1 to 9 numbers. To make it easy to solve, let's apply some techniques. For me, it is called fill in each by row. We're gonna apply the hidden numbers this row. This is called the first row. I said it later. Let's gonna start to the number 1. We're gonna find that this is hidden the number 1. We're gonna fill in the number 1. We're gonna fill in this first, second, and third, and gonna make it ended. And I'm gonna write this number 1, and number 1 also. Next, the second row. We're gonna apply this. There is none because there is yes. Next, this is also a number 1. Next, the third row. Third row is also a number 1, the first boxes. Second boxes, none. There is no number 1 this right side. And the next, there is none number 1 to the center. Yes. Now, let's move on to the number 1. Let's proceed to number 2. There's first boxes is number 2. Second, there is. Third is no. We can write this number 2 to this right into the end. Second row, there is number 2. Second boxes, there's none. We can write this number 2 because there is no number 2. We can write this number 2. Third boxes, none of this. We can write this at the top because there is no number 2. We can write this 2. Next, let's proceed to the third rows. There is none number 2. We can write there is number 2. There is number 2. Second boxes, there is number 2. Third boxes, none. We can write this. Now, let's move on again to the number 2. Let's proceed to the number 3. First boxes, none of this. We can write this. Second boxes, none. Third boxes, there is. Move to the second rows. First boxes, none. We can write this because there is. There is need to see that your eyes is clear to see because you can make it easy to solve and more knowledge again. Let's proceed to the second boxes. There is number 3. Third boxes, none. We can write at the center and move on. Let's proceed to the third rows. There's no number 3. There is 3, center, none. We can write this number 3. Second boxes, none. There is number 3 and 3. Let us proceed this because there is no number 3. No number 3. There is 3. This row is none. Let's proceed to the third boxes. There is number 3. Now move on. Proceed to the number 4. First boxes, none of this is no number 4. So there is 4. There is no We can write this is number 4. Second boxes, there is. Third, none, there is. Center, none. So we can write this as the center. Second row, there is no number 4. We can write this. Number 4, there is number 4. And to the second boxes, there is number 4. Let it make it fast. There is number 4. Third boxes, third rows, first boxes, there is number 4. There is number 4. So we can write this number 4. 4. And second boxes, there is no number 4, but this side and this side is number 4, but at the center of this is no number 4. We can write this number 4. And move to the third boxes, there is no number 4, but this side is there is number 4, and this side there is number 4. So we can write at the top of these boxes. Now let's go to the number 5. Let's see that first boxes is none of these. We can write this number 5 because there is no number 5 in this. This row is mirror. Second boxes, we can write at the top. This boxes is there is number 5. Proceed to the second row. First boxes of second row is there is no number 5. So this side none. So we can write at the top this. Okay. Second boxes there is number 5. Third is none. Can write this down of second boxes. Proceed to the number 3 rows. First boxes is none. So this side, there is number 5. At the center is none. We can write as the center of these boxes. There is number 5. There is no number 5. But there is side. This side is number 5. We can write at the down this. Let's proceed to the number 6. First row, there is no number 6. We can write at the center of these first boxes. Second, at the top, there is, and there's is no, but there's row is no number 6. We can write at this, at the top of the right side. Second rows, there is number 6. Second boxes, there is no, but there is number 6. So we can write second boxes at the center of this. Third boxes, there is, and third row, there is no 6. We can write at the top of this, and this there is no number 6. There is, and there is. So we can this, and there is the last. We are a number 6. Let's proceed to the number 7. First boxes of a first row, there is no number 7. We can write this because there is number 7. Second boxes, there is no. We can write this and this. You're gonna replay this video to familiarize this. It is easy when you solve it, and it is interesting. Let's proceed to the second rows. First row, there is number 7. Second, there is no. We can write this number 7 at the center. 1 1. Oh, there is a missing number 1. There is number 7. Third row, there is number 7. And move on. Let's proceed to the third row. Third row, their first boxes is no number 7. We can write this because there is none number 7. This side there is. And second boxes, there is number 7. There's none. We can write at the center of this. third boxes, there is none, but this side, there is, it is none. You can write this. And second to the last number, where begin, number 8. First row is none. You can write at this. And it is perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It is perfect line. Now, second boxes, no. You can write this. And this, there is. Second row, first boxes, none. There is no number 8. Can begin that we can write at this number 8. Second boxes, there is. And this is number 8 to the third boxes. Let's proceed to the third rows. First boxes, there is. Second boxes, there is. Third boxes is none. We can write this because this line is, this is, and this is for the last. Now move on. Let's proceed to the number 9. There is missing to the 6 of number 1. We forgot later because I'm faster to the number, I think. I hope so. Sorry for that conversation. Now we can move on to the number 9. First row to the third boxes. This is 9. Second row. Fill up all the blank. We'll fill in number 9. This is number 9. 9. Second and third to the last. We get 9. 9. And this is 9. So clearly it is solve the puzzle. I advise to the beginner of this, try to this because it is good for, and I hear for someone this is help for improve your IQ. And thank you for watching this. Thank you guys.